Hey Pop Angels! Today's video is on one of SA's favorite actresses and media personalities, Linda Mtoba. She was born on the 11th of November 1991 in Johannesburg. She was a part-time student studying marketing management when she received her big break on Isibaya. She did not, however, complete her education at that time and instead focused on acting. She was born and raised in KwaZulu-Natal in Durban. Both of her parents raised her and her younger brother. Sadly, she unfortunately lost her father when she was 13 years old. Eliwe, her stepmother, remarried, and her stepfather assumed the role of her father. Linda Toba and her family grew up living with her aunt Lihle and her son, forming one huge family. Linda is a certified teacher who spent a year following graduation working as an educator in KwaZulu-Natal. She taught isiZulu to students in grade 1 to 5 in the intermediate phase. Linda quit her profession as a teacher to pursue her second passion, acting. She had no idea she could get a career as an actress until she gave it a shot. Linda was pushed by her friends to go to the Isibaya auditions, and when she finally gave up and went, the audience adored her, and she was cast as Zama Ngwenya on the show. She was cast as the daughter of Judas Ngwenya, a vicious and feared taxi boss, who was played by Menzi Kumane from Kwamash, and Beauty Ngwenya. Her mother was played by Tuli Tabate. She secured the part of Nomonde on One Magic's best-selling telenovela, The River, in 2018, where she co-starred with Cindy Dlatu, Shomo Dandala, just to name a few. Now, one thing about Linda Mtoba's fashion, it is trendy and deliberately coordinating to create an enticing ensemble, as many fashion lovers know. She rarely goes a day without being prepared for the camera. This is something which is shown in her well-decorated Instagram photos, which are primarily about family, travel, and fashion. She has definitely attained influential reputation and is always curating timeless content on her Instagram account, demonstrating her unrivaled sense of fashion. Now, Linda Tora's personal life. She is a married woman. She is married to Steve Meyer, and in 2017 they tied the knot. This came after a 6-year courtship during which Steve proposed and Linda Mtoba became Mrs. Meyer. In the year 2020, she gave birth to her first child with Steve. Now, the baby's name is not known. She has not revealed the baby's name, and I think the reason for that is because of the fact when you have a child in the public eye, it is very easy for someone to recognize them by picture, right? Now, at home, they call the child the real name, and on public, she calls the child Baby B. So we refer the baby as Beanie. Now, if for example the child had to be out in public with someone and someone had to call the child Bean, the child would not accept that because the child doesn't know who Bean is until the child goes on social media. Now, she did it strategically so that in a case of someone trying to call her out in public, she knows that not a stranger can just call her out. It has to be someone who's close to the family and knows her. I also want to mention that her husband is white, so her child is mixed race, but she has emphasized that she is going to speak to the daughter in isiZulu so that the daughter knows her heritage as well. Now, While wearing jeans while pregnant can be uncomfortable, maternity jeans with stretchy waistline allows women to look attractive in their favorite denim trousers. Linda wore her ripped jeans with camouflage blazer and a loose-fitting black top, going for a feminine look. So she definitely made maternity look really fashionable. It was something which really made her stand out and is the reason why she has had a lot of brand endorsements. She's been endorsed and appointed as the ambassador for Vaseline.
Sensational.
She has been endorsed and become the ambassador for Huggies, just to name a few, showing us that Beanie has been cashing in checks since she was a baby. Now, Linda Mtoba was involved in some sort of controversy when she wore a creamy dress to wardrobe fitting that immediately attracted the eye of Asanda Madibi, who was a fashion designer. Now, she had designed a similar dress and went on social media basically alleging that Linda Mtoba's garment was very similar to the one that she created for Mini Dlamini's Umembe. So, as a result, Bomb Productions reached out to Asanda Madibi, the designer, and apologized for the incident. They contacted Mini Dlamini to apologize for any inconvenience that using the replica design of the garment may have caused. Now, unfortunately, Linda Mtoba's husband was hijacked and kidnapped on the 1st of December in 2018. She tweeted about the experience for that particular day. Later on this day, my husband was kidnapped and held captive for several hours. Every day I thank God for his safety. We're spending the day with our daughter. It would have been taken a fraction of a second for one of the hijackers to become enraged and kill him. So this was a very sad moment, and now it understands why she definitely always talks about how she loves her husband proudly and always makes sure that she spends time with her family because life is definitely short. Now, she has told her fans that she does not like it when they try to sneakily take pictures of her daughter while they're in public. The artist have spoken about how it's very annoying and it actually really invades her privacy. She also did not like the fact that people want to pressure her into revealing the daughter's name and that she's actually not going to, even though she is in the public eye, but it's unfair that she's going to reveal all of that, which in the end might end up harming her daughter. Now, I am sure that this also is because of the traumatic experience that she had dealt with her husband's hijacking and kidnapping. Now, Linda Mtoba has spoken out on public breastfeeding. She has felt that people need to accept that a baby needs to eat, and the only way the baby needs to eat is if it drinks milk from the mom's breast. She has also spoken about how it's supposed to be something which is natural and understanding, and she doesn't understand why is it sexualized. Now, obviously there's been debates on this whole matter and that people need to cover up and all of that stuff, but definitely her point still stands. The whole point of the breast coming out is for the baby to eat. Linda has also come out numerous times on Twitter airing out things which she is very supportive of, like the fight against GBV, just to name a few. One thing I've learned about Linda is she goes for what she wants while looking also fabulous, and she does not listen to what people say and think. Anyway, we've come to the end of today's video. Do comment down below your favorite Linda Mtoba moments, whether it's been a dress or it's been a scene of hers. anything, or even your favorite baby bean moments. But we've come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell down below. Till next time, bye. Love and light.